パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ。
パンチ。
All right, here we go with chapter 39 of Fire Punch. I'm going to start here with a quick note on the previous chapter. When Surya / Ice Witch was talking about, she was talking with Yuda here, she made a comment about 4 keta, yon keta, that she's been alive. This ends up being, it's not 4 decades or anything like that. It's 4 digits or 4 orders of magnitude. So she's saying she's like at least 1,000 years old. That's what she was saying with yon keta. So let's pick up here. Remember, Surya is like turning Yuda into a puppet, and she said that she wants to make her into a tree. And that Yuda would slowly use the use of her body and should become her puppet. So they were going to go outside for some reason. So Luna is actually a collection of clones. It's not clear. It's not clear. We'll maybe find out more as we go on here. So here we go. They're walking out of the cabin or whatever, and she says, "Mite, look, achi wa asayake da." So as for that direction, it's the morning light, the morning burning, but like the morning glow. And kochi wa mada hoshi ga mieru, and in this way, the stars are still visible. Yuki ga furanai to hoshi ga kirei ni mieru ne. Ooh, hey, get some good food. Is it pizza? Tacos? Why the divided frame? She's pointing one way and pointing the other way and pointing out the difference in the sky. So the snow, if it's not falling, the stars are prettily visible or cleanly visible. Chisai koro wa hoshi o miru no ga suki datta rashii kedo. So it seemed that I loved looking at the stars when I was little. Mo nande suki nano ka oboete nai. So like no longer remember why I like them. Naga iki suru to no ga panku shite. So if you live a long time, your brain does panku. Your brain does the panku. I think I know what she's saying. Bursting, puncture, tire flat. Yeah, your brain gets like a flat tire. Panku, oh, puncture. Puncture. Oh, pizza was last night. Okay, well, good luck. Yeah, after 1,000 years, I wonder what you would remember too. Katte ni ironna kyoku o keshi chaonda. So, like, freely various things, memories vanish. I guess, like, yeah, various memories just randomly or freely go whoop, they vanish. Shichao, keshichao. Ima wa mou sonna ni suki janai kamo. So as for now, no longer that sort of liking it is, probably. Mushiro miru to hiaku-kan o kanjiru. Hiaku-kan is like a strange or bad feeling. So you were trying to remember what you ate yesterday. Yeah, that's for real. No, hiaku-kan. Hiaku-kan. Okay, what else is this? That's Sumi, right? Okay, maybe it's not he. Oh, Zai. Zaiaku-kan. Feelings of guilt. Okay. like behind it, if you look behind it, I guess those feelings, it's like feelings of guilt. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Q Q is that Sedai? Q Sedai no hitotachi wa. So as for the people of the former generation, this is Ice Age, I think. Coal, this is ice and like flowing time. Okay. Kori is ice. Yeah, Hyoga is glacier. And so Hyogaki maybe? Yeah, glacial period or ice age. Hyogaki de 何れた地球を捨てて他の星に行ったんだ. Oh, okay. So this is to wither. And I am blanking on pronunciation. Okay, we're not going to get it that way. It is a tree. And then, oops. And then old. Kareru, to wither. So, through the Ice Age, the withered planet threw away and to another planet went. Oh, okay. Interesting. So she's saying that the people of the former generation, because of the Ice Age, they threw away, well, the withered Earth, they threw it away and they went to another planet. Okay, so apparently the Earth is really old. Well, she's really old, so maybe that matches. 地球以外の星の人たちはみんな何々は平等で Okay, that is not heitō. Try to look this one up. There it is. Shoulder equality. Okay. Hey Rev, how's it going? Thank you for the hydrate. We got a massive cup of tea here. Ready to go. How you doing? Is that it's Sugata. Good evening, good evening. Yosh appearance. Okay. So, like, outside of the Earth planet, or the people, as for the people of the planet outside of Earth, everybody, as for their appearance, it's equality. Yeah. I guess they all have the same appearance? Cloudy and stormy? Ooh. I hope you avoid any really bad weather. 常に幸福に覆われていて, so continually or constantly engulfed in like happiness. 幸せ Kofuku, happiness. Okay, so she's saying that the outside of the Earth, the people outside of the Earth, everybody, their shape is equal, and they're constantly engulfed in bliss or happiness, joy, well-being, blessedness. 攻撃上すら捨ててしまった. They've like thrown away attacks or violence, I guess. Violent emotions have thrown them away. Mo kareta hitotachi da. They are already withered people. Already withered or dead people. Okay, we're gonna clearly get into the weird territory here, where we're getting kind of the further lore from this person, and it's gonna be bizarre. Kono nani nani na hoshiboshi no hikari wa. My gosh. And she's going to be using some interesting dialogue or kanji here. And try to get to the crazy ending of this chapter as quickly as possible. What is this? Kira, fine clothes. No. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's Kire. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so apparently Kire is spelled with these kanji. These pretty stars, the light of these pretty stars. As for the light of these pretty stars, kareta bunka bunmei no tohi nanosa. This is lantern, and this is culture. So the withered culture's lanterns. Basically saying the light of these stars is like the light of the withered or dead civilizations. Bunmei is civilization or culture. I think that's Tolka. It is Tolka. Lamps or torch. Okay. All right. So she's crazy. But what do you expect for someone that's been alive for probably over 1,000 years? だからこれからやることに罪悪感はいらないよ. Okay. Therefore, from here, the thing doing, as for feelings of guilt, is not needed, or it's not necessary. Uh-oh. Okay. これから世界を暖かくするための何々を言う. So like, I will say the whatever for the purposes of warming this world from here. I totally butchered that. There we go. Hey, have fun walking the doggos. Thanks for hanging out, Bork. Order. Junjo. Okay, so from here on, I will say the order or the procedure for the purposes of warming this world, or warming the world. Okay, here comes the plan. Are you ready? まずはじめに地球の生物 It's not 生物 Yeah, 生物の命すべてを奪いユダの糧にする Okay? So first, and the first point is the Earth's living creatures, all of their lives will snatch up or absorb and will make them into Yuda's food or provisions. Okay? So she's going to kill all living beings on the planet with the intent of having Yuda absorb them. Chikyu jo or Chikyu ue no watashi igai no seibutsu wa zannen nagara Agni-kun mo Is that fumete? Minna shinu koto ni naru. I think that's fumete. It is not fumete. Okay, what is this? It looks like an ima that like landed on a platform. Fukumu. Okay, well it did start with fu. So fumeru is to include or to instruct. Fukumeru. Agun komo fuku. Oh, okay. So, the like above the earth, me, outside of me, as for the living creatures aside from me and above the earth, regrettably, while it's regrettable, also Agni-kun included, everyone dying event will become. So everyone will die. これだけでは、氷河期を温めるほどの熱は醸成しない。No, 発生しない。しない。発生 is outbreak, origin, spring forth. I think that is netsu, meaning like just heat. That is netsu, heat. Okay, so just that, as for just that, the ice age warming up to that extent, as for the heat for warming up the ice age, it's not, the outbreak or springing forth will not do. So just that, I guess, won't be enough to warm up the earth from the ice age. So here, this is Yuda, but Surya is continuing to talk. 次に、他の星と君がねを、is that つなぐ? Or つなぎ? To connect? Yes, okay. Okay, we're getting into the super realm of the massive supervillain here. So, like, next, other planets with you, like, will connect. Will connect as the root. You connect as the root with other planets. That will be next. 他の星の生物たちの命もすべて奪い糧にする。And the other planets' living creatures, their lives also, all of them will absorb and snatch away and make into food. ここまでやって、やっと何々に世界が暖くなっていく。So to this point, like doing it to that point, finally, whatever this is, the earth will go becoming warmer. Okay, so what is this? It's just an adverb that is describing the manner in which this will happen. She's the real Frieza. Yeah, it's always a good sign when someone's like, I'm not content to kill all life on this planet. I want to kill life on lots of planets simultaneously. Like, great. Jojo ni. So gradually, little by little. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gradual. It's not all at once. So finally, little by little, gradually, the earth will become warmer. その後は私が一人で人間を産み育てる. So after that, I alone will give birth and raise humans. 産み育てる. Okay, I guess give birth and raise humans. それで終わりだ. And with that, that's it. That's the end. それでもユダが終わることはない. So even with that, the event of Yuda being finished, it is not. So Yuda will not be the end. Ishiki ga aru ka nai ka wa wakaranai ga. So, like, as for having a consciousness or not, I don't know. Han e hiseki ni ikki tsuzukeru koto ni naru. This is like a half eternity or something. Oh wait, hold on. This starts up here. AQ is eternally. So like half eternally continuing to live thing it will become. Like you'll be sort of like half eternally alive. I don't know what it means to be half eternally. I'm pretty sure if I like type in Han AQ that like nothing will come up. Oh, no. Semi-permanence. Does that help? You will become living, continually living in semi-permanence. Just in case that's clearer to you now. Inappropriate reaction. Mo subete ugo kanaku natta ka. So like no longer able to move anything, it's become, right? Yeah, so a tear is forming because she's like, she can't do anything at this point. Kono hidari no atama dake Yuda to chikao daro. Okay, so this right side of the face, this right side of the face with Yuda, it's different, right? Like that's the only thing that's different between us. Okay, we got 3 pages left, and I shit you not, the last page we'll have to talk about it. Saisho wa watashi ga ki ni naro to shitanda. So originally, or from the beginning, as for the beginning, I becoming a tree, I thought I would become a tree. Okay, so that explains why she started to become the tree. Dakedo, however, aru omoi ga nokotte te tochu de yameta. But aru omoi, a certain wish or a certain thought remaining and on the way stopped. A certain thought like was remaining and so on the way stopped partway. Yuda wa nande konna sakai de ikireru ka kita yo ne? Okay, so as for Yuda, why this sort of a world, in this sort of a world, like, are we living, you asked, didn't you? それは私に勝手があるからだよ. So as for that thing, meaning like, why are we living? To me, there's a certain provision? She's using this word kate again. Kate means like provision or fuel. Right? That's the kanji, yeah. It means a food or provision. Okay, there's a certain provision, and that's why. Sore no tame nara, if it's that reason or that purpose, isho datte ikite rareru te iu kate ga. A food or a provision, like for an entire life, being able to live. Okay. Talking about an entire lifetime being able to live, that it's that sort of a provision or that sort of a fuel. Okay. You ready? If you know katakana, I'll give you a second to get ready. スター・ウォーズの新作がwe'll have to look this up. なところで終わったんだ. Yeah, she's talking about Star Wars, and I'm not kidding. 中途, like halfway through, in the middle. 中途半端. Incomplete. Okay, so the Star Wars new production, talking about a movie, basically in a halfway incompleted state was stopped. 旧世代では as for the old generation, 小説や映画は見るのも作るのも禁止されてたんだよ. Okay, so as for with the older generation, the former generation, novels and videos or movies, as for those things, watching them or making them was forbidden. 私は次の文明で, as for me, then with the next culture or civilization, 何万年時間をかけてもいい, and however many tens of thousand years if it takes, that's fine. Star Wars が作られた, is this Nendai? Yeah, Nendai, age or period. That is not subete. It is, why am I blanking on this word? Mataku is mataku. Mataku, 同じ文化と共no kill something. Sorry, of course, like I'm stumble on all this stuff on the very last page. 競技レベルを作って, so okay, so even if it takes like some tens of thousands of years, that's fine. The Star Wars, what was this again? Nendai era. Yeah, was made or able to make era of Star Wars without, and the same culture with the level of doctrine or creed will make. She wants to make basically the exact same culture that produced Star Wars exactly as it was. And Star Wars no Shinsaku o miru. And I will watch the new production of Star Wars. これはそのための破壊だ. That, as for that, that is the reason for this destruction. That's the end of the chapter. So there you go. That's the whole reason for what she is doing. That is the end of chapter 39, and that is the end of volume 4. Good reason. So here we go. This book was originally published in 2017. This book was reprinted in 2022, volume 12, or reprinting 12. There's the spear lady on the back. A quick glimpse at book 5. You knew that Star Wars was the root of all world's destruction. It's more powerful than any Death Star, that's for sure. Okay. Not clear. That's not exactly clear who that is. Is it? Is that Togata? Oh, no. She could cooperate with Togata. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, maybe we'll see where this all goes. Who says they aren't cooperating already? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. All right, that is the end of volume 4. So we'll pick up with chapter 40 and volume 5 next time. We're roughly halfway through. There are 8 volumes in Fire Punch, and there are 83 chapters. So we're a little bit under from the chapter count, but halfway through from the book count. So next time, chapter 40.